Irra, a 16-year-old girl, woke up to the sound of her alarm ringing. She slowly opened her dark brown eyes, squinting at the bright sunlight streaming in through the window. She groaned and rolled over in bed. The clock read 10:30 a.m. "I still have time," she muttered to herself. She pulled the blanket over her head and decided to go back to sleep. Little did she know, today would be the day laziness took over. Irra laid in bed, debating whether to get up or just snooze for another hour. She could hear her mom downstairs, preparing breakfast. But she felt warm and cozy in her bed, and getting up just seemed too hard. Eventually, she fell asleep again. By the time Irra woke up again, it was almost noon. She quickly rushed downstairs, but when she saw her breakfast already waiting for her, she felt a sudden sense of laziness. She wanted to sit and eat, but she just couldn't find the energy. Instead, she grabbed a quick snack and plopped down on the couch. Irra's mom reminded her that she had homework to finish. Irra sighed. The pile of textbooks and assignments looked so daunting. But instead of tackling it, she decided to check her phone. Scrolling through social media seemed like a much easier task than studying. Irra spent the next few hours lounging around, daydreaming. She imagined all the fun things she could be doing, like hanging out with friends or going to the park. But the idea of moving and getting ready for those activities felt exhausting. So, she stayed where she was, lost in her thoughts. It was late afternoon when Irra's mom asked her to help clean up the house. Again, Irra felt the weight of laziness pulling her down. But as she looked around, she realized how messy everything was. Her room, the kitchen, and even the living room were in disarray. She felt guilty for not doing anything all day. Slowly, she started picking up a few things. As Irra cleaned, she began to feel a sense of accomplishment. Little by little, she tackled the mess and even felt energized. She finished her homework, tidied up her room, and even helped make dinner. It wasn't perfect, but she felt proud of herself for fighting against the pull of laziness. By the end of the day, Irra realized that while laziness might feel good in the moment, it only left her feeling unaccomplished and frustrated. The satisfaction of finishing her tasks was far more rewarding. She promised herself to keep that feeling in mind the next time she felt tempted to lounge around all day. Irra set her alarm for the next morning, determined not to repeat today. She tucked herself in bed, feeling proud of what she had done. With a smile on her face, she drifted off to sleep, ready to take on tomorrow with a new perspective. The next morning, Irra woke up early, ready to start her day. This time, she got out of bed immediately, excited for the tasks ahead. She made breakfast, completed her homework early, and even went outside for a walk. She realized that a little effort could lead to a much more fulfilling day. Moral of the story is that sometimes laziness can hold you back, but pushing through it and completing your tasks gives you a sense of accomplishment. It's okay to rest, but don't let laziness take over your life. Being productive feels much better than the temporary comfort of doing nothing.